All right. As promised, we're going to second night. This is Fine Music, episode 779. You guys ready to jump right into this? Let's do this.
Trying to find from the Ice Age, so he thinks that we're a species with amnesia. So he's looking for ancient civilizations, and some of the shit that he finds, like there's a place called Göbekli Tepe as well. Do you know that? Yeah. So there's like things of that, and some of the datings that go way back than what current archaeology says.
Yeah.
You know, and it goes back such
like even like the details on the actual like
you know how everything like lines up in a certain way.
Yeah.
You know, apparently we had no contact with everyone else in the past.
No, it's like what you mean is like if they have like a building and the building's got like certain types of markings and designs on them, they'll be here, but it'll also be in China.
Yeah, the exact same markings and the same stories as well about like serpents in the sky.
Which is genuinely why I actually do believe that this whole little alien thing. I actually am.
Mate, I think aliens. I think they're among us now.
There's a whole like program on that on dragons.
Dragons.
Yeah.
Do you know my theory on dragons?
Go on. I want to know your theory.
Dragons are just dinosaurs. And I don't think they spat fire. You know how seagulls, right, their stomachs are so acidic they can eat anything and it disintegrates. So what's stopping a pterodactyl, for example, you know, because you look at T-Rexes, their arms are like this. But you look at a bird, its arms are like this. But the wings will actually decompose, the bones won't. So what's saying a T-Rex wasn't like that with big wings that spat acid. Like Komodo dragons, man, can spit acid, you know, like. So
that's the thing.
And obviously, if you're depicting that back in the day, you're like, oh shit, I'm burning, there's fire. Because you don't know back then, because you feel like I'm on fire.
This is what I say about like if you read the Bible, basically. If you read the Bible and look at it from a sci-fi perspective, it all starts to make actual sense, and you can go, oh, okay, maybe this is somebody trying to tell history.
That's the next one.
It is. I believe the Bible is accurate in certain areas. I don't think Moses was real because, again, Egypt, there's no documentation how.
In the prison block.
I love how they said the Bible's fictional point of view.
Science fiction, yeah.
Science fiction point of view.
The tedium of prison life.
That was Scooter McFarlane with Don't Touch My Junk. The ladies are going wild over that one. I got a feeling there's going to be some babies made.
It's 21st.
Now we've got a chart-to-chart exclusive coming in. For the second time now, I'm starting to get hot flashes. Another entry from REN. Call the CDC. This one is crisis to crisis.
Run from the shame. Have you ever gave your love away?
It's still fucking shit.
I'm sick of it. I'm actually done. I can't be in this house any longer with this actual bunch of idiots. How can it possibly be that when me and Johnson are on a date and it's just us, he is the sweetest, kindest, most compassionate man, ticks every fucking box, and the second that we step foot back into this house, he's around all of his mates again, beating on their chests like fucking gorillas, all of that out the window. I just can't believe, like, when Mike's getting super drunk, as he always does, and just being his stuck-up, arrogant, slimy, snaky little self, thinks he's God's fucking gift to women, thinks that just because he has a six-pack, barely, that he's something special. He's not. And I just know for a fact that every single girl at home is thinking the exact same thing as me. He's disgusting. I'm getting to the point now where I actually wish that I didn't vote off Pigman. Because he might have been a pig, but at least he was a man. Do you know what I mean?
Coming up.
Entertaining. Young, dumb, and full of sun.
Sorry, the travel gives me nose issues. Fly on over to the UK, they said, Hank Hankerson. Come do the news for us. Great job. You want to go out for a drink? Sure. Come drink our lukewarm pints. What is this? Tea? Please. Coffee bitches on that. Hey, how you doing? This is our co-employee, Susan. Hi, Susan. Nice to meet you. Wake up the next day after blacking out. Hi again, Susan. Nice to meet you. What you doing in my shower? Want to say hi on FaceTime to my wife? No, okay. Thank God I signed a prenup. Over to Hugh Moss for today's weather.
Trying to kill some time here because I'm seeing two of what's going on the teleprompter, and there's just a green screen behind me, so I have no idea whether the weather is weathering, but I know that there was snow flowing outside, if you catch my drift. Few of us did. Anyway, I will pass you over to the floozy with the newsies. Susan from the news. Good night. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you very much.
Your social media company, Soulfeed, has been under a lot of public scrutiny recently. I assume you've heard of the accusations that the platform has been censoring the name Vincent Gavon and limiting posts from users.
Look, Sarah, listen. The answer is actually surprisingly simple. I mean, we couldn't believe it when we found out. It was possums.
Possums?
Mm-hmm. Migrating ones. You see, in our server rooms, we have an incredibly complex network of tables, everyone attributed to each citizen of the United Kingdom. And last night, a herd of possums snuck in, and the cable associated with Vincent Gavon chewed right through it. What are the chances this week?
Really? Phantom problem.
The April 15th tax deadline is coming, and your max refund is a few steps away with Turbo.
There we go.
Guys, this is one of the most haunted car parks in Britain. You can feel the presence. I definitely felt different vibes coming from over here. Oh, crikey. We're getting a six. A 6 on the spirit meter. 6.
What does it go up to?
4. If there are any ghostly presences among us, please make yourself known. Please. Wait. I'm going to attempt to make contact with the spirit realm. Okay. I've got to be very careful. Okay. Ghost. If you can hear me, please make 3 knocks. Oh my God. Wait, was that 4?
It was 4.
Ghost, if you can hear me, please make 3 knocking sounds.
Oh, so yeah, that's definitely 4.
Oh, it's probably not a ghost. Oh. Holy hand balloons. The spiritometer is literally going crazy right now. It's all over the place. I'm getting 4s, 5s. I'm getting a very strong reading. Wait, hold.
It's coming through really loud.
I'm getting an 18. I've never seen an 18 before. Josh, I think he might be a ghost.
Whoa.
I think you might be dead. Wait, guys, cut the camera.
I'm scared.
Gains, incredible gains.
Speaking of distractions,
you already know. Gareth Gaines, a.k.a. the pre-workout assassin, a.k.a. Lord of the Lats. And you already know the score. Let's get ripped to the core, baby. Let's go. Lads, listen. I am operating on 0 calories, 10 grams to the decimal place of creatine monohydrates, and 6,000 grams of caffeine right now. I can practically see sound. If you want to be hench, hit the bench. Bars for days, lads. Let's go. Manifest. That's law of attraction 101. If you think hard enough, your glutes will grow. That's quantum booty mechanics. Simple.
It was a night like any other night. You see that cat right there? That's Timmy Two Knuckles. And he didn't get his name from fighting. He got his hand stuck inside a panini press down on 5th Avenue. But here's the thing about Timmy Two Knuckles. He was a stone cold son of a bitch.
You think that's funny?
The possums chewing the cables.
I'm told the jury and public are now being asked to take their seats in the courtroom, and the judge will soon be asking for opening statements. Stand by whilst we wait. The case of the Crown versus Vincent is about to begin.
Be seated.
Simpler stores. Get in and out quick. It's an
Close
Aldi
with
thing.
what's going on.
Booking.com has all kinds of
Almost.
stays for those who love family resorts and
Television with even more commercial interruption. Yeah. I think I recognize that lady. Wasn't she on the talk show?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
Yeah.
what you see before you is not a man consumed by rage or madness. You see an animal, a predator, a man bitter with his own circumstance but unable to take responsibility, who took no consideration for anyone around him and destroyed a life. Vincent Gavon shows no remorse, no grief, not even the pretense of sorrow for the heinous act he committed. As for Edmund Lockridge, a promising, hard-working young man, the son of Lord Lucian Lockridge, heir to the Lockridge estate, who gave so much to this country. His reward was to bleed to death on a London pavement. The punishment must fit the crime, not only as justice for Edmund, but protection for all of us.
Members of the jury, my client is not a monster. He is a man who worked hard and was compensated barely enough to keep his head above water. He lived quietly, respectfully, faded into the background, like working class people are so often asked to do. Don't complain, don't cause trouble, keep going. What happened that night was not calculated. It was not targeted. It was not political. It was a combination of too much alcohol and clumsy behaviour, a moment born not from hatred, but from exhaustion, the kind that builds after years of being overlooked, underpaid, and ground down by a system that says your life is your fault, whilst offering nothing to help you change it.
Get to the point, Miss Hall.
Yes, Your Honour. Mr. Gavon is under immense stress. Isolation, debt, drink, all of which severely impacted his judgment and mental health.
Excuses.
Explanations. Context matters.
Order. Keep it relevant.
Vincent, if you could tell the court how you feel, anything, please.
Heartless bastard!
Hello, love. Yeah. No, just get a Chinese. That's alright, man. Sausage and mash should be fine. Alright then. I'll see you later. Bye.
You were working at the Druid's Head that night.
Yeah. Came in just before closing, ordered a pint, sat down, kept on drinking. Quiet, polite, nothing odd at first.
What made you remember him?
He came in a lot, almost every day after work. Just sitting there, not really saying much, not much of a chatter. Had a feeling he was a bit of a wrong un.
To your knowledge, did he know the victim?
Not from what I could tell. He didn't talk to anyone. But he looked like a man who had his mind made up.
Objection, speculation.
Sustained.
I seen him nick that poor guy's guitar, the homeless guy. He grabbed it right out of his hands. Imagine stealing from the homeless. Like, how evil do you have to be? I could sense it on him.
Objection. Sensing evil is no grounds for prosecution.
But I could sense it on him. I could smell it in the air. I could smell the evil.
Enough. The jury will retire in due course. For now, this court is adjourned.
Fucking punk. Give me your arms.
And that was second night. What do you think, guys?
Well, he did. I mean, he had the chance to give his side of the story.
But he could have pleaded, right, too, right? He could have pleaded, right?
He could, but his defense was asking him to, say your side of the story.
Yeah.
But I think he just didn't want to. Me, I think he just didn't want to just because of the circumstance. But, I mean, who's to say, really?
Was he guilty?
Find out in third night.
We'll have to find out in the third one.
Yeah, because if he wasn't guilty, I understand why he wouldn't have pleaded to be guilty. You know, if I'm not guilty, I'm not going to say, hey, check it out. I didn't do this, but if you want to give me 15 years, I'll take 2. But then again, I might say, no, I didn't do this, so give me whatever you want to do. I'm innocent. You know?
Anything. Yeah, he didn't say anything.
He didn't say anything. But we'll find out on the third one.
Don't forget, I got to underline what we're debating is all from the mind of Ren and the production skills of Ren. So I'm very impressed that this person who makes music does much more than that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really a skilled
This
artist.
was fun. I loved it. Like, I love Randy, everything he does.
Okay, so stay tuned for third night. We'll have to do it next Wednesday. We're out of time. But thanks for being with us. We really enjoy this rabbit hole. It's a very deep rabbit hole.
Yeah. The rap.